Oi, okay. Oh my goodness gracious. We made it. We survived. We did it. We've got a... Very good, very good. Very good. Alright, last thing to check is lurks, because people do be ending. People do be ending. Okay, we here. We good. Our lurks are looking good. It's very important. Very take care of friends. You know, very friends before frames. Very friends before frames. Let's see. I think everything else is like, I think it Gucci. I think we've done it. The bare minimum, that is. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Been wrong before. It wouldn't surprise me if I'm wrong again. Wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it. But anyway, very good to see you all. Man, Jack in all of the tree places early today. Jack was ready, baby. Jack was pulling up in Rumble, Twitch, and YouTube. Early lurks. My goodness gracious. What an actual gentleman. What a cool kid. Oh my gosh, it's almost time. It's almost time Hot Bride was here before she left for work. Crazy. Crazy to have her. Oh, 10 seconds. Oh my god. Okay, Trotsky was here, baby. This fabulous human over in Rumble. What an actual gentleman. Armagard, the time is begun. A bump. Hello. Greetings and salutations all. What are we doing? How are we doing? You guys doing alright? Is you doing? Tell me if you're doing. Tell me if you're doing, alright? I don't know if you're doing. I don't know if that's what you're doing or not. I don't know. I gotta know. I gotta know though. Tell me the stuff. Tell me the tea. Leanne, hello. I appreciate the reminder, by the by. Leanne and then Mel for the bonus talk. I appreciate you guys letting me know the stuff and the things. Means a heck of a lot. Hi Mel. Hi Guts. Hello. Thank you for calling out the humans. Cakes. Fabulous Cakes. How's you? How you doing, friendo? Very good to have you. Another night of beginning for Gus. It's true. Another beginning of the beginning. Another beginner's beginning. Another beginning for beginners by the beginner is begun. That should have been my title. Well, if I don't finish it, next time that'll be the title. I don't know. Wild, it's good to see you. Hello. Hello, Ruth. Good to see you, sir. Welcome, welcome. Before you start, can you happy birthday my grandma? Oh my god, wait a minute. We got Grandma Cakes in the house. Holy Grandma Cakes. Listen. Grandma Cakes. Okay. Listen. Everything stops. Everything stops for Grandma Cakes. Because it is thanks to this fabulous woman that one of my favorite humans is alive. Okay? Like, without Grandma Cakes, we get no baby cakes. You know what I'm saying? We get no baby cakes. And that would be a travesty. My world would be markedly, noticeably, notably worse, okay, without you, Grandma Cakes. No. All of the credit to Grandma Cakes. Happy birthday to you. I'm so glad that you were born. Oh, wow. A would that I had something nicer to raise to you, madame. But we've got our calming, soothing Uncle Iroh-inspired jasmine tea, and that'll have to do. Happy birthday to you, you lovely lady. Ah, my goodness gracious. My goodness gracious. Can we get a happy birthday, Grandma Cakes, you guys? Anybody in chat, anybody out there feel like saying thank you to this fabulous human being born? I'm grateful. It's nuts. Absolutely nuts. I think it would make her so happy. Yeah, well, she makes me happy, Cakes. That's right. Makes me happy. When'd you get a new starting soon? Sir Ruth, not that long ago. Not that long ago. We made it 2 weeks ago, maybe 3? 2? I think it was 2 weeks ago. It wasn't that long ago. Maybe a week ago? Wasn't that long ago. That's all right, Mel. We got the tea. We got the tea over in Rumble now. It's true. Look, it works now. It works. YouTube can eat Ash. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, it can. Heckin' YouTube. I'm doing at JP's tonight. Hell yes. Very fun. Very excited. That's exciting. That's fun. Hi, JP. How we doing? Are we present? Oh well. Sag, oh, I was gonna pop over to Twitch to claim cherry stream for smooches. Nah, nope, she working. I told you guys I had like one night with her, so that's why I expressed my gratitude for you guys giving me the one day with her. But yeah, Harp, hello Harp, good to see you. Welcome in, welcome the heck back. How's you doing? How's your time zone treating you? Week's end, find you all well? Huh? Doing okay, boys? Yes. Ahmed, it's good to see you, sir. How's your games going? You still out there, Shustin, I swear. Oh, 60. This is why I check my lurks, you guys. Because someone just ended. I don't even know who. I'm just reclaiming the bandwidth blindly. Who done that? Doesn't matter. We're past it now. We're past. We looked away. We looked away. All right. And make sure that's working. And the Rumble bot is working. Yeah, okay. I'm just paranoid that I'm forgetting things. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, she said thank you. Grandma Cakes, no thank you. Thank you. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss to Grandma Cakes. I swear. Happy birthday, Grandma Cakes. Listen, I have a hard enough time keeping track of my own schedule. Love you both dearly, but it's too much schedule. It is too much schedule. You're not wrong, Mel. You're not wrong. I'm just being sassy. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. JP says hi. Playing games. Got you, got you. Was a good excuse for a smooch of my own. Oh, there you go. Chair stream for smooches. Good job, guys. But yes, gang, it's very good to welcome you guys in. Very good. See, I get to see you guys 2 days in a row here. I get to do that elsewise in the week, and that's on between Tuesday and Wednesdays. If you guys are part of the Rendezvous cruise, that is. So yeah, get plugged in on Wednesdays if you guys aren't already. Get plugged in with the CNRs. Go. Then we can see you guys on Tuesday in it and Wednesday. Tonight, we're following off of the heels of last night. Last night, grateful for all of you who were there for the Just Chatting stream. We got to talk about some fun stuff, some serious business. I really like doing that. I really like getting to riff off of stuff that I know I'm not going to necessarily edit down. So I get to just kind of go. And last night was a good example of what happens when I'm sort of unscripted. When I am not strict with what it is I wish to communicate without me being bridled, you know, without me having the guardrails up. Last night's a pretty good example of me just going, okay? So if ever we have the opportunity to have more Just Chatting sessions like that in the future, by all means, if you guys have a topic that you want discussed, bring it up. Let me know. Don't be shy. Let's tackle it. Let's do it. You know, let's do this life together meaningfully thing. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do it. Thank you for calling out the CNR. It's very good. But yeah, gang, we are multi-streaming on Rumble, on Twitch, and on YouTube. It's pretty darn cool. Hashtag don't put all of your eggs in one basket. So spread loading. It's actually kind of fun. At this point, you guys, we have met a couple people on Rumble. Not that many, but a couple. And I've got tabs open for them. So it's starting to feel a little more fleshed out. What will make me more confident about the continued use of Rumble going forward is if they do some more robust support for alerts, that it's more intuitive, so that people on Rumble have better alerts. You know what I'm saying? Because that right now is like the fact that a couple of my alerts aren't working like they're supposed to. That irks me. It irks me. And I know that others are having similar problems. So it's hard to do raids and stuff over there. It's difficult. But I'm grateful for all of you with your patience as we're dealing with this new platform. We're broadening our horizons. We're pushing out west, or etc. Whatever, you know, metaphor you want to use. But yeah, I'm grateful for all of you following over on Rumble, all of you hanging out over there, all of you here on Twitch. Pretty darn cool. Got a couple new follows since last stream. I thank you guys. And for the fabulous streamers out there who have pointed people in this general direction. Pretty darn slick, I gotta say. I take follows very seriously. You guys have heard me say this before, but it bears repeating. I aim to earn them. I aim to earn your follow. I take your time and you very seriously. Now, that doesn't guarantee that I'm going to hit the mark every time, but I am certainly going to try. You are worth my trying. So, I shall do so. I shall strive. Is a guide usable by old dogs? I don't know, Aki. So far, I'm not sure. Also, it's good to see you, my friend. Good to see you indeed. Yeah, I'm not sure. I per my go live tonight, y'all, we're playing the beginner's guide tonight from the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sort of expected, therefore, that it was going to be like the Stanley Parable. Alas, it is not. It's different. Now, that's fine. Different is fine. I very much doubt there are many games, if any others, like the Stanley Parable. It's a unique critter. That said, yeah, I didn't really get into this game last time. We spent a bunch of the stream doing Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, wrapping up that game that I was very disappointed in the ending of. And that sort of soured my mood. I'm not going to lie, that sort of soured my mood for the rest of the stream. And then we didn't have a whole lot of time to get into the beginner's guide. So tonight I'm kind of looking forward to like a fresh perspective, fresh look, clean slate, a beginning anew of the beginner's beginning. Guide to beginning by beginners has begun. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna tackle it. And I don't know how long this game is. It does not appear that it's a terribly long game, but that's for normal people. You know what I'm saying? I'm tragically not that. So who knows how long it'll take me? It takes the average person not very long, but it takes me ages to do really anything. It's that on account of that smooth, built for speed, aerodynamic brain that I've got. On account of that. So, I don't know if we're going to finish the game tonight, but I've put out the petition to Capos and above, the patrons who make the wheels on this thing go round and around. I appreciate everybody who has supported. Again, you won't see any ads on Twitch because I hate ads, and their contract is abysmally bad, so I wouldn't sign it. Anyhow, it's a terrible contract. So thank you to everybody who has sacrificed with their hard-won dollars to give this thing a shot at a future. I get to be on the air right now. I get to steward the Mafia community as well as I'm able because of the people who have sacrificed of themselves to make it so. In particular, I'm grateful to the public patrons on Ko-fi and Patreon. Means a heck of a lot. That's a lovely lot of humans that include Aki, Bootless, Dano, Leanne, Ferret, Goose, Abby, Tink, Helly, Marty, May, Karma, Pre, Rick, Zen, Ryan, Sabrina, Tier, Mouse, Trotsky, Pell, Milk, CJ number 1, and Zin. Thank you guys like crazy. Any good that comes from this project can be traced right back to your feet. Means a heck of a lot. Yeah, if you're not following on Rumble, consider following on Rumble. Follow on Twitch. Subscribe on YouTube. I've got content rolling out. Very excited to share that with you guys. Again, Capo and above on either Ko-fi or Patreon. We've got a bonus talk coming up on Memorial Day weekend. Our monthly get-together where you get a peek behind the scenes at all the stuff that's going on. You get to see edits early. Projects in various stages of completion, depending on your level of support. You get to hear what's coming around the bend business-wise for this thing, what the machinations are, the inner workings of this thing. And yeah, I really love getting to share it with you guys. And this time around, yeah, I've got some fun stuff to share because thanks to the hard work of Tier, we've got several things in the hopper now. We've got a couple different projects that are at near completion. And the big project is getting closer to completion. So I want to show you guys some of that as well. Yeah, so thank you guys. It's pretty darn great to have you. Pretty darn great. I tells you what. Thank you for dropping all the links, Mel. Yeah, you guys, if you're not in the Mafia community yet, consider joining. Consider joining the Mafia community Discord. Get plugged in to a community that aims to be worthy of you. Not just one for memes. We've got those too. But it's not just memes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Ski! Holy ski! Oh, sir! Thank you, do, my dude. Listen, Ski, there's some dude on Rumble, because Rumble's gaming page, I've told you guys this before. Most of you have heard this before. But Rumble is still fairly small, especially their gaming community, okay? And we are trying right now, we're there tonight, and we are with our Apex and with everything else, all the anything but Apex lineups with Minecraft. We are trying to, get a foothold in the gaming space on Rumble. And so I try to support people who are streaming on Rumble. I have their gaming page pulled up 100% of the time now. And I just randomly look for 4 or 5 different streamers who look interesting, who are streaming to smaller audiences because there aren't bigger audiences, really. I mean, there's like Dr. Disrespect and Vis, like the TSM folks. There's a handful of guys and gals over there that have got pretty big followings on Rumble in the gaming space, but not a ton, okay? And they're not streaming all the time. Those are a lot during the peak hours. And so right now, gaming pickings are kind of slim. So I'm looking to support different people. And I thought of you, Sirski, because there is somebody on there who is doing JFO. It's the second one. But even still, I'm like, hey, wait, take a look at this. And so I had them pulled up today. They streamed for like 6 hours or some such. I don't even remember their name. But But they had my bandwidth while they played JFO. I think it was their first playthrough. And I was like, wow, look at this. Look at us. Someone else was doing a Twilight Princess speedrunning challenge thing. And I was like, sick? Okay, hello? Pretty fun. Pretty darn fun. But it's good to see you, Ski. I hope you've been well. I hope you got some snow the other day. We certainly did. Pretty fun. Liz, hi, Liz. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. If I wanted to explosively launch a truck a la Russian turret, where would one place the charges, and what would you recommend? Asking for a friend. I'm not gonna lie. That's like the combat engineers sort of deal. That's not really been a thing for me, Sir Aki. Mine have been much more of the like click click bang. That's my whole thing. Butter butter jam. That's my purview. The explosives, not really my bag. Like I could put a knock knock on a door. Like I can do the IV charge sort of thing, but the big stuff, not really my purview. Assaultman might be able to help you there though. The 0351s. No, sorry, 0352s. No, 51s. Yeah, 51s. Yeah, get it together, brain. 0351s. They might be able to help you. Asking for a friend. Wish I could help. Wish I could be more helpful. I'm glad you like the tie ski. This is a good one. I picked this one up in Edinburgh. In Edinburgh. I got this right off the Golden Mile, actually. Yeah, the Royal Mile? Royal Mile? Whatever. It's right up next to the castle in Edinburgh. This was a fabulous little place. I don't get to wear this tie very often. It doesn't go with a ton of my outfits, but it goes with this one, so I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. And again, I'm sort of leaning into the cold weather aesthetic right now, and I thought that the tie might do that because boy howdy, we got thunderstorms and lightning, very, very frightening. Yeah, so that's what's going on today. Lots of wind, lots of weather, lots of rain. Pretty darn fun. So yeah, if my internet goes out, you know why? It's because stupid Spectrum. But yeah, it's been pretty harrowing, and it's cold. Like I think the highs today was 50. Like I mean, it's not that cold. You know what I mean, though. For like off into spring we go. It's nice and chilly. It's pretty great. Pretty great. I get to wear this pretty comfortably, and also. By the way, speaking of wearing this very comfortably, I told you guys that I set out to reset my health, right? I'm on a 6-month health reset right now, for those of you who haven't heard. I started on the 1st of this year. It wasn't like a New Year's resolution or anything, but it was just a good starting point to measure out 6 months. I wanted to I cut all alcohol, I cut cigars. Not that I drank very much or smoked very many, but you know, they're not necessarily good for you. So I just cut them out. We cut out most sugar, Hot Bride and I. We cut out basically all refined, modified everything. It's been like we've been eating pretty darn clean for the past 5 months now. 5.5 months. And this was all part of my just getting a health reset. Back to baseline. Doubled up my workouts and I totally cleaned up my diet and I wanted to lose some weight. And surprise, I've done it. I told you guys that there's a goal vest that I have. It's hanging right over there, incidentally. I see it all day out of my peripheral vision as a reminder to me that that's my goal. It's not, like, practical for me to fit back in that vest super comfortably because I'm pretty sure I owned that vest or got that vest at, like, 170 pounds. I'm not going to weigh 170 pounds again. I don't want to weigh 170 pounds again. I'm pretty happy at 180. Like, that's where I'd like to go and to stay. But even still, I dipped below 180. I hit 179.6 pounds or whatever it is yesterday, I think. And I checked my log because I weigh myself every day. Okay, I have a Bluetooth scale thing that I got. I think Hot Bride and I got it we bought it when we first got married and moved in together. We bought this scale and I have used it basically every day since then, minus when I went down to Texas. Actually, I think I brought it with me when I had to go to the military for Texas. I think I brought the scale with me. Anyways, I've weighed in consistently for 10 years now, or 9 years now, whatever. And I just went back and checked the log because it has the complete weigh-in history. The last time that I weighed less than 180 pounds was in 2020. 5 years ago. So I put on this vest tonight. This is another fitted vest, okay? This one doesn't have a little cinch on the back. This doesn't have a little pull string, a little, like, tightening up. It doesn't have any of that. This is just a fitted vest, okay? I had this made, this vest. I had this vest made because I was a groomsman at a friend's wedding a while back. Okay? And it's fit pretty snug since then. It was a little bit big at the time. I was a little annoyed with the company that made it. A little annoyed. I'm like, what did I... And we were like down to the wires for the wedding, so I had to just keep it. And they're like, oh, you already wore it. You can't, whatever. And I'm like, So anyways, as I got a little bit bigger, this vest worked out fine because it was a little too big to begin with. Well, guess what? I just put this vest on for tonight, and I'm like, I'm swimming in this vest right now. This is a loosey-goosey vest. There's a lot of space in here, baby. This is unexpected. I'm swimming. It's not even summer yet, and I'm swimming in this suit right now. So, that vest, I may or may not have tried it on the other day. I can button up that vest. I can tell you guys for the first time here tonight, you hearing this now, I hit my goal of fitting in that vest. Now, I still want to wear it on a stream, for a stream. I don't know when I'll do that. I hopefully need to lose a few more pounds, but probably this week. I'll wear it. I won't be comfortable. I won't be comfortable. It's pretty small. And it too is a fitted vest. It's not like I could take that thing out. But I could fit in that. It'll be snug. But maybe I'll wear that. Maybe I'll wear it on Tuesday in it. Maybe I'll wear it. I can't wear it for a Friday. I have to breathe. Maybe Tuesday, maybe next Saturday, a week from now. I don't know. You'll have to tune in and see. If I look like super, like snug, you'll know. If it looks like I'm wearing a corset, what I'll do is I won't wear a jacket that night, okay? That'll be a day that'll have rolled sleeves and just the vest. If it looks like I'm wearing a corset, you'll know it. You'll know I'm in the right suit. Or the right vest at any rate. So there you go. Yeah, we're hitting our weight goals. It's crazy. So yeah, I weighed in, it was 3 days ago. That's what it was. 3 days ago, I weighed 179 point something. In the last 2 days, I've weighed 180 even. And yeah, that number just keeps falling. Pretty darn slick, gotta say. It's something. So, trying to be healthy for you guys, you know? I'm trying to stay alive long enough to do this with you meaningfully. It won't do me any good if I just die. You know what I'm saying? I don't get to do this if I keel over dead. That's no good. Okay, I gotta catch up on stuff and things. I gotta catch up. Also, thank you for everybody throwing stickers at Liz and Silly joining the Discord. If you guys haven't yet yeeted stickers in the greetings, salutations all channel, you know, I'd be grateful if you would welcome these fabulous humans. This lovely lot. Lovely Liz. That's right, we get to alliterate lovely with Liz. It's great. Liz the lovely. Chef's kiss. We love. It's very good. Got distracted. That's okay. Thank you for calling out the patrons, Mel. I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. Justice for onions. Who? Join 4 orders. Jack fights orcs. JFO. Oh, yeah. Yep, JFO. Yep, you nailed it. That's what it is. It's a join 4 orders. That's what it is. Somehow. Snow coming tonight to Monday. Hell yeah, Ski. Hell yeah, 39. Nice. How the heck have you been, my dude? How have you been, sir? Friend has a truck that's currently Tango uniform. Oh. Never mind. A lot of my stuff is in it. Oh, bollocks. Bollocks, I say. Galileo. Indeed, Commodore. Commodore, good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Brie Figaro. Oh my god, everybody doing it. Everybody. It was 90 today and humid. Ew, gross. Hate that for you. That's what my mom said about what's over in California. Just like right on the other side of the hill. It was hot, like 90s last week, and she's like, I'm cooking. It was like 97. I'm like, what? Jeez, they're not even in like the hot part of California. What the heck's going on over there? Hey. Exactly. Heck you, Spectrum. JP works for Spectrum? Dude, guts. No shot. Small world, yo. Magnifico. Yes, hello. Silver, I love that you did that. You put it right in there. You did this on purpose, okay? Galileo, Figaro, Magnifico. Yes, hello. It was very rhythmic. Very rhymey. Good to see you, madam. Good to see you. Nice on the weight drop. Probably do the same. Try to drop 30, 40 pounds now that I think about it. Congrats. Thank you. I'm pretty happy. Like, this is where I want to be, is the 180. This is the size of like most of my stuff. Fits pretty well. And I'm comfortable. Like, my muscle mass is basically where I want it. Yeah, I could do more bulking, cutting like cycles and stuff like that and get more like cut if I wanted to. Like, I could try to cut a more striking physique, but practical strength, like functional fitness, I'm where I want to be. My CO2 max is very VO2 max, all that. My breathing and everything's very good. My cardio is excellent. My weight stuff's good. Body weight reps, all that's really good. Like, I'm feeling really good. So I'm happy with where I am. Now it's just to maintain. So I don't know. 280, now 265. Hell yeah. 15 pounds down. Nothing to shake a stick at. That's me. I'm down 15 pounds. Twinsies. Wait, 20 pounds? 19 pounds. I'm down 19 pounds. I was 199, the most I've ever weighed. I've still never hit 200, but 199. I was awfully close. So is that the right math? Yeah, 19 pounds. So if I hit the 179 to 20 pounds down. But that's great. Congratulations, Ski. Can you stretch your arms and it won't rip? What, the suit? Oh, yeah, stretch, huh? Rude. All right. We're up. We're going. We're stretching. Okay. Fit check and the stretch. All right. Get the blood moving. Aye. Commodore, I can't believe you done this. See my vest. Mr. Burns, I don't know this quote. I don't know this one. I don't know it. Ooh, okay. We ain't finna pedestrianate all over the joint, though, okay? We're just a quick up, down. Oi! All right, get the blood moving. Shake out your legs, y'all, like you got a dog attached to them, all right? Like you got a dog attached to them. Shake out your arms like you got dice up your sleeve. That's the way. And these pants are falling down, too, by the way. Kind of crazy. Like, it's... Bring down those lights. Bring them down. Just a touch, just a skosh. Oy. But yes... my pants are falling off. It's ridiculous. I'm like, okay, it's very strange. Very strange. Yesterday, oh my gosh, you guys, the blue suit that I wore yesterday, those pants, I got those pants at my biggest, okay? It's my newest suit. I picked that one up in Germany, not that long ago. And that was when I was at my biggest. And they were like comfortable then because a lot of my pants were cutting into me pretty hard at that point. 20 pounds heavier. They're not elastic waist, these are fitted clothes and that ain't cozy. So I got them to be like comfortable. Well, now, yesterday I had suspenders on with those pants. It was like clown pants. It's like no part of the pant waist was touching me. Just the suspenders were holding them there. Okay? Like they were draped off of my shoulders at that point. And I'm just like, it's crazy. Like I'll have to take those in. There's so much excess on there. Maybe I keep them big just for like novelty's sake. I don't know. Time to buy Gus stock. Price is going down. It'll go back up eventually. That's right. Buy on the dip. Isn't every part of California the hot part? I suppose to some extent, Commodore, yeah. Southern California is usually the hotter part. It depends. San Diego is apparently considered the most temperate climate on Earth, on all of the planet. It's like 73 degrees, like average, just all year. Very, very consistent. Yeah, they get some hot days, but like there's no real swing. You get the sort of persistent same, so they call it temperate, whatever. Northern California gets snow. Northern California gets a lot of snow. Or a lot of snow. Gets some snow. And of course, Tahoe, the Sierras, do get much more. But yeah, they're over on the other side in the actual valley proper. And yeah, it gets hot and humid there. 6'4". Yes, you're much taller, Ski. Much taller. You've got more weight for the frame. It makes a lot of sense. Started summer work a few weeks ago. Hey, nice. Nice. How you liking it? Been up and down the same 3 to 4 pounds for nearly as many months. But to be fair, stress has derailed some of my focus. Need to get back on it. You got this, Mel. I believe in you. For me, it was a combination of the the water fasts that I do on Wednesdays with you guys, the 36-hour fasts that just happen naturally on Wednesdays. I just have black coffee on Wednesdays, black coffee and water. It's a combination of those and intermittent fasting, where the tea, like this is honeyed tea, so I'm not sitting here clearing my throat all night. So this kills any fasting that I would be doing right now, right? And so that's lousy. So what I've started doing is, because of this night shift thing with the Hop Right, also that helps, my feeding window is naturally stretched back the other way. It used to be that I'd have the tea and then I wake up, 8 hours from now, and then it's time for coffee or whatever, and there goes my fast. My intermittent fasting is ruined by that. Now that I've been staying up so late with just water, and waking up so late in the day, it's really helping get me my intermittent fasting back. So that 16 hours fast, 8-hour eating window, feeding window, whatever, I'm sort of back on that. And that's been really helpful. So for instance, I didn't have breakfast this morning. I didn't break my fast this morning until this morning. I didn't eat a single calorie, whatever. I didn't consume a calorie until 3 pum, I think. 3 pum. That's been really helpful. Really, really helpful. That's what's doing it. They invented a great thing called a belt. Or its older cousin, suspenders. That's right, them spenders, boy. That's the way. That's the way. Jack, welcome back. Howdy's Gus and the Mafia. Scrumtush time zone, sir. Scrumtush time zone. I appreciate you being here so early, sir. Means a heck of a lot. All 3 of the platforms, no less. That's something, sir. I appreciate it. I can see why Carmen Sandiego is from there. Temperate. That's the way, Commodore. She likes her temperate weather. Highway 99 corridor. Oh, yeah, outside of Death Valley, its own beast, is the hottest part of California. Yep. There it is. As someone who has straps all over her shoulders all day, suspenders can bite me. Leave them for the classy men. Fair enough, Mel. Fair enough. Wait, whatable orcs? What able orcs? Who? Who orcs? What? I didn't know what JFO was. So one of my guesses was Jack fights orcs. It's true. It's true. Jack does fight orcs. 8 free hours. You're technically fasting when you're sleeping. Exactly. 2 on Rumble currently. What a gentleman. What a gentleman, this fella. This kinda doing me the kindness. Alright, gang. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna play the video game. Or we're gonna try to play the video game. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it, bad guys. We're gonna pause that thing. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna begin the game? Or are you supposed to, like, chapter select the game? I clicked begin the game. But... oh, no. Don't do this to me. Not like this. Valk! Hi, Valk! It's good to see you. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Quit to menu! No, we got a chapter select, apparently. Okay, chapter select. Can I go to... oh, yeah, okay. You just pick up where you... okay, you just go to the most recent one. Alright, fine. Alright, gang, we're playing the Beginner's Guide. This is the Beginner's Guide to the Beginner's Guide for Beginners. That's what this is, okay? The Beginner's Guide to the Beginner's Guide for Beginners has now begun. And that's what we're doing, alright? So if you're new around these parts, you're not familiar, that's what we're doing. The Beginners for the Beginners is begun now by beginners for beginners upon beginners. That's the one. That's what's happening over here. So yeah, okay, we started this last week. It's an interesting game about, there's a narrator who's talking about a game developer and what his sort of like evolution was in game development and sort of the mental processes and highs and lows, sort of the mental trip that this guy went on. And so we're getting a tour through a lot of early game development type stuff. That's what the game has been so far. That's what we're seeing. So yeah, I don't know. Well, maybe we'll finish it tonight. I don't know. Okay. All right, we're going to give it a shot. Let's see about that. Again, follow on Rumble, follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, join the Mafia Community Discord. Whew. All right, to play this game properly, you must keep your eyes closed. Didn't I do this? Okay, eyes are closed. Oh, my game audio is really low. Can you guys hear that okay? Okay. WSD, my eyes are closed. Blind. Yeah, okay. Help, I'm blind. What's going on?
You should probably open your eyes if you haven't already.
Yeah.
It's pretty much impossible to solve otherwise.
Okay, we did this.
And there is a solution, by the way.
We did this. We figured this out last time. Okay, we've already seen this one actually. Boom. The truth. Okay, we did it. Fine for you. Thank you. Speedrun time. Indeed, Jack. We're zooming. We are zooming. Fine. Yes, it works.
Like I
Excellent.
said, I was
Thank
getting
you.
concerned.
Oh.
First off, he's never been this explicit in his work about exactly what he's thinking.
Okay, got it.
Where's that coming from? But then even weirder, his work has potentially stopped being an outlet for him. Not like he's having trouble iterating on ideas, but he literally just can't think of new ideas anymore. And in person, he was being a lot more distant than usual. Like, you know how sometimes a person will just deflect anything that you say in order to keep themselves disconnected all the time? It was that kind of thing. Here was the point in my relationship with Coda where I really started to wonder if he needed my help in some way.
You're doing it, Peter. It's working. I'm stuck in it. I don't know. We're going to be okay. It's true. Can we jump over this? Can we? Oh, all right. Well, I thought I finished that. I thought I like went through the end of that.
Games are going to get more desperate from here on out.
Okay.
After this game, it's almost 6 months before he finishes something new.
Okay. December 2010. The future. Oh, what is this? Look, it's a game. Sort of. Oh, okay. How do I get out of here? What do you mean? Where'd this island come from? Oh. Can I fall? I can't fall. My music's kind of broken. Hello? Boom. Who goes there? Hello? Oh. Onward! Neum. We are neuming. Is that a person? How lovely. Oh. Who's... Oh, I can't go back. Cool. Been a long time since I talked to anyone. Ellipses. We do love some good ellipses, don't we? Look at them. Look at them down there. Ellipses. What's wrong? You look lost. When I try to create, I feel empty. I have nothing left to give to my work. Sure. That distortion is ugly. And then that fades away. Can I go back? I cannot go back. Okay. Oh no! What's happened? Did something change? There was a machine that kept me going. And it stopped. I'm trying to find this engine that used to protect me. Okay. Huh! Can't jump. Not gonna work. Oh, there's a path. It diverges. You think it converges on the other side of that rock? I do. Oh, wait. I think, no. Oh, I'm stuck here. Oh, I have to choose a fork in the road. Okay. Wait, you're looking for a machine? I think I know where it is. It isn't far. What? You have to take me to it. That's awfully rude. Make demands of somebody you've never met. I need to see it to know why it stopped. Let's go with what? Let's do that one. Can I walk? Can I? Nope, can't do anything. I'm just stuck here. I think I'm actually stuck. I'm pretty sure that this broke. Yeah, this broke. I actually have to load the game. I can't move. I'm stuck in place. Clicking doesn't do anything. All right. Hello. Hello. Oi. Gonna go watch TV and go sleep. Have a good night, friendo. Bye, Guts. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Nope, it's a little louder, please. Never mind, it's me. Okay, got you. I got you. What did I say? I said nothing left to give to my work. We run. We try not to get stuck. Oh no! Ellipses, right? What happened? There was a machine, I think is what I said last time. I get to the fork. Okay, I keep moving so I don't get stuck in whatever that was. Yep, dude, they converge. I knew it! You're busted. And then I answered, what? Yes. What? How do I hear water? There's no water.
If the last game featured Coda talking explicitly about his creative frustrations, this one turns it up to 11. Now, put yourself in my shoes playing this. Here's a friend whose work is exhibiting signs of struggle, frustration, anxiety, depression, even. And yet, still, he keeps making games. He keeps throwing himself into the grinder even when he clearly doesn't have the energy for it anymore.
Hey.
Why? What is it for?
It's something about frustrated artists. What do you mean, what's it for? Also, I'll have it noted for the record that I hit number 3 on that last option. It said, doesn't matter what I do, huh? It's not gonna work out. And it actually put down there in text, deal, which is not what I said. That was very clever of them. Perfect, is it? Come along now to show it to you. We're just gonna give funny voices to things now.
From my perspective at the time, and just what I knew of him, this was a result of how isolated he was.
Ha ha, hey look, it's
in
the
his
Switch.
own little bubble, just sitting at his computer all day, not really showing these games to anyone, not releasing them onto the internet, and so he didn't have anyone outside of himself to connect with. He had no outlet to ground himself on.
Okay. Here's the puzzle. What do you think? Hey, I recognize this. I've solved this puzzle before. This is easy. Yeah, only a fool would say this is easy right out of the gate because we don't know if it's the same puzzle this time. And it's probably a subversion. It's probably an upset. So if I say that, I'm an idiot. So only a fool jumps straight to arrogance and says, get out of here with your easy puzzle. So I'm going to say I recognize this because I do, but it might not be the same. Big difference between a statement of recognition, a statement of fact, and an arrogant buffoonery. Also, I decided we're going to do absurd voices. It's the only way that makes sense here. It's the only thing that, it's the only thing that breathes life into this, okay? So, we're gonna say that, do I want this to be a persistent thing? No. We don't want this to be a persistent thing. Fine, we're gonna have the voice of whomever we're talking to in the game. Okay. Come along, I'll show it to you. That could be, could be. Here's the puzzle. What do you think? I recognize this. I did it. Oh, wonderful. Can you tell me how to do it? Can I just, do it? Oh, I can't. Okay. Let's see. First you have to close the door. First you have to open the door. First you press the switch on the inside. No, you press the switch here. Okay, now what? Now you press the switch. You have to... Now you close the first door. Yes. Hello, can I... Oh, I can't do it, right, okay. Close the first door. Alright, now we're trapped in here. What's next? Now just press the switch here. Yes, yes. Press the switch here. Number 3. Ha, that was so simple.
Talk yourself out of loneliness. It doesn't work that way.
How's my head hurt?
You can't be the one writing both the questions and the answers. Then there's no movement. Then there's no circulation. If all of your anxieties are being channeled into your work, then if the work ever fails, you have no backup and you're just going to crash.
What was that? You hear that? Jeez. Can't believe I never solved it before this. Okay, here we are. Okay, that, like, cry, wheeze thing is freaking me out. These are just words on some walls. Trust me, you'll see. You have to say that your work is fun and easy. You have to say that game development is simple and joyous, and that you love it 100% of the time. Sure. Making games is easy. Oh, that feels wonderful. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's freaking me out, Mel. I don't like it. I don't like it. Why did walls just crumble? Yeah. I want factual questions. Don't worry about it. Just keep talking. Keep saying that creation is easy. Constantly excited and enthusiastic about my work. Sure, okay. Yes, that's wonderful. Keep going.
Seeing this game at the time that he made it, it looked really unhealthy to me. I was watching him do this to himself, and I hated it. I hated seeing him so trapped. It's like, video games are not worth this amount of suffering.
Uh-huh. Okay, perfect. That feels fantastic.
Someone I really cared about. And I used to get so much joy out of seeing him create. For him to suddenly become angry and frustrated like this, it was the worst thing for me.
Patience, you have to trust me. I promise this will work. Please continue. And then I'm like, why is your font pink? And he goes, it's not pink, it's salmon. It's salmon. Pain breezes effortlessly off me. That's not a phrase. Any sacrifices made for my work are 100% worth it 100% of the time. It always pays off eventually. Okay, sure. Yes, more. Keep
I don't know.
going.
This is what I felt at the time. I don't know how else to explain it.
Okay.
I wanted it to stop more than anything. I had never felt so rotten. I needed more than I had ever needed anything for this to stop.
Okay. Hey, look, it's another prison cell. Hello, are you the one crying? Oh, yeah, okay. Well,
But it didn't stop.
of course.
After finishing this one, Coda takes another 7 months and comes up with a new game.
Okay. All right. We're gonna give it a go. The machine. La macchina. La macchina. Uno. La macchina. Voi machini. Voi machini. Guard. Hi. Ma'am! Glad to see you've arrived safely. We've captured the machine. It's waiting for you now. You can begin the interrogation whenever you like. Okay, I intend to be quick. And that's true. Very good, yeah. Be warned that someone called the press, so you might have a bit of attention on this one. So one more thing that you should know about the machine. It calls itself Coda. My. Okay, good talk. A bit of attention. Hi. What can you tell us? Yeah. So many things. Hey, look, a machine. You stopped.
And of course, it's the machine.
Oh. Well, that's ominous. You stopped. You stopped feeding us? We're speaking in the third person, the royal we? Oh no. Your work was keeping us alive? Oh, bollocks. Work was keeping us healthy? Let's go with 3. It's the least cringe. People out there, can you imagine? Oh, bollocks. It was only because of your creations that any of us could make it through every day. That's very dramatic. How could we possibly go back to trusting you? There we go. There's a sensible question. How about this for a start? You need to go to the people who are out there and apologize. No. You have to admit the people that you allowed them to suffer. I've been so alone. Accountability, number 2. Okay. Think carefully. I know how to hurt you. Okay, I've seen the thing you fear. No? Nothing? We're gonna play good cop, bad cop. We're just gonna flip-flop. They're not gonna know. Okay. Alright then. I will speak to them for you. Will I? Will I though? Is that a good? I don't know that that's a good. Will I speak to them? Hello. How's it going? How you guys doing? How we all doing? My followers! Followers? Okay. My friends! How about friends? Are there many friends? Okay, we'll start with friends, I guess. I have a troubling revelation. It falls on me to deliver bad news. Yeah, okay. Falls on me like it's responsibility. Okay, we'll go with the personal responsibility one. Sure. Let's try it. Machine will not apologize to us. Okay, refuses to admit that it deliberately hurt us. Okay, the machine will not apologize. Sure. But this is not important. We are stronger than it thinks we are. We will find a way to live without it. We do not need its games. Not important. We're stronger. Sure, we are stronger. That's facts. Let us pay it retribution. Let us show it that we're not failures. Okay. Can I, like, go? No, I can't. Can I wander? No. Follow me! We will destroy the machine! Oh, jeez. We will destroy everything the machine has created. Yikes. Both are bad. Okay. Door opens. We get to go back. We're back on the stage. Okay. The machine's gonna be here, and we're destroying it in front of a crowd. Yeah, sure enough. Okay. Do I get to go backstage? Oh, it's waiting for me to shoot, isn't it? Sure enough. Oh, interesting. Coda, I'll make sure your work dies here. Coda, I'll make sure you are known forever.
So now the work is becoming self-destructive. And I'll tell you, at the time that I first played this game, shortly after he made it, here's what I'm thinking to myself.
This is kind of satisfying.
I'm thinking that Code is stuck in his own head, and that it's having a very negative effect on him, and that all he needs to do is just start showing his work to people, to get some actual feedback on his games.
Don't have
it
to reload
might
this
get
weapon.
him out of isolation.
Oh, well.
And so, as I'm thinking this, I realize that I could be the one to initiate it. Because it would never occur to Coda to start actively soliciting feedback, so what if I did it for it?
This is
If he could see the difference it would make to have
We are
more
spin.
actual conversations with other human beings, would that bring him out of his mental spiral? Would it give him confidence in himself? Would it bring
Conversations
meaning
with
back
real
into
human
his work?
beings. Gasp. It's like we need community. Oh, geez. This goes on and on. Okay, this one's faster, though, because there's not that much to... Oh.
So I started showing Coda's work to people. I took this one, and the islands which you just played, the theater, the notes, the house cleaning game, and some of the prison escape games. I brought them to people that I knew and trusted. I asked their opinions. And the great part is that they really loved his games.
Okay.
You know, the point of it all was just to give him some external reference point, but they genuinely loved his work. There was nothing for him to be afraid of.
Uh-huh. Okay. Hydrate. Hi, Mouse. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome. All right, I'm going to get that hydration, you guys. That hydration. mess it up. Ah! Whew! Ah! Whew! Whew! Oh my gosh, okay. Whew! That high duration. Wow, that burns. Oh my gosh, yep. It's, again, I need to be using those more oftener. More oftener, you guys. It's crazy. You know, we're just gonna let it ride. We're just gonna let it sit right there. Hope you're doing well, Mouse. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Good to have you in. Alright, alright. Let's see, bet. Playing a video game here. Weren't there just dialogue options?
Can you see why I felt like this was the right thing to do? Because it's the thing that I always feel like I need. To be told that my work is good. That I am good. When someone really connects.
Yeah, but
with
what
the
if your
thing that
work is
I make, and
objectively
they see
bad?
themselves purely in my work, there's nothing that feels better. And I got to give that very same feeling to my friend. I did something. I really felt like I'd done something good. Like I was a good person. I felt like there was a friend who was in trouble and was unhappy and maybe didn't like themselves, and I could fix it. If I could give him this gift,
Thank you for the
maybe I
lurk.
could fix the
I
problem.
appreciate you.
When they told me how much they enjoyed his games, it was the best feeling. It was the absolute best feeling. It made me feel
Thank you for
so
calling out, Mouse
happy.
Mel. I appreciate you.
So beautifully, beautifully happy.
But he hated it, and he got mad at you. Because of course he did. Because he doesn't like his own work, and you have to start with liking your own.
So anyway,
Yeah.
Coda finishes this game, and then really he just kind of takes off for a while.
Uh-huh.
So this is June of 2011, and I didn't hear anything from him for several weeks, I guess. And so out of nowhere, one day I get an email, and it's got a private link to a new game of Coda's.
Uh-huh.
This one is called The Tower, and to my knowledge, it's the last game that Coda ever made. So
Okay.
let's take a look.
The tower. Wait, are we at the end of the game? Okay.
And this is where I have trouble saying anything meaningful about Coda's work. Because more than anything else, the tower just feels distant. It feels like it's trying to distance itself from the world.
Okay.
It's a very cold game.
Uh-huh.
This room actually has a maze in it. Except that all the walls of the maze are invisible. And then every time you touch one of the walls, there's this awful flashing and noise. So the experience is really miserable.
Yeah.
The game goes beyond not being meant to be played. It actually seems to despise the player for trying to play it at all.
Uh-huh.
But I do want to show you the rest of the levels, so when you're ready to continue, press enter and I'll put a bridge over the maze.
Enter. Huh. Okay. Hey, these are those walls in Stanley Parable, though. That's what these walls are. These are used in the Stanley Parable. That's funny. He used the assets. He recycled the assets from Stanley Parable. That's actually quite fun. I thought it was fun. It's the first thing in this game that
And
I've
to be
seen
fair,
that's
it's not
genuinely
like
made me
this
happy.
is the first game that's needed some modification to be playable. Like the house cleaning game. You know, that one used to actually loop the cleaning chores and you just cleaned a house forever. I had to cut it off so that you could exit the house and the game would actually end. But that game had an idea that it was actually trying to communicate.
Yeah.
What's
the
the
cycle.
deeper idea behind the invisible maze?
Yeah, the laundry. It's the Sisyphean act of laundry and the dishes. That's what it is. It's Sisyphean.
The only way past this challenge is to randomly guess the 6-digit code.
Haha, which, yes.
Like
is
the
a-
invisible maze, it's frustrating to me, because it's the opposite of everything else that Coda has made. It doesn't encourage thought
Ha!
or
Got it.
engagement. It doesn't ask anything of me, except a lot of my time. If I could have
lot?
reached him during this time,
It's an impossible
maybe
amount
I
of
could
time.
have asked him, but I couldn't. I still don't really understand why this is here. I'll put the code on the ground for you here, though, so that we can move on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we gotta do all that iterating, huh? Yeah, that would have taken a very long time to get to. Not the longest, because at least it starts with a 1, but that still would have taken an unspeakably long amount of time. Uh-huh. Yeah, we just gotta randomly, like, brute force it like that? That's, woo-wee! That is gross. Okay. Onward and upward. Huh! Oh, we can't jump across the gap. We can no gap. Bridge the gap. Okay. Where's my gun? Where's my gun? Clear your
The
corners.
switch to open this door is actually on the other side of the door, meaning that it's literally impossible to solve from this side. So even if you somehow brute forced your way through the first 2 challenges and you got to this point, there's actually just no way to progress.
Cool.
And it's scary for me. The idea of Coda cutting himself off entirely. Just saying, you know, that's it. That's the end of the conversation. Not giving me any way to fix the problem.
Okay.
I feel like a failure, I guess, when I can't fix the problem. But I can open this door for you, so let me do that.
Okay.
Was I a failure for not understanding this game? I mean, I don't know why I would be. It's not like everything needs to have a solution, but I feel it somehow. I feel like I failed, and I don't understand why. I remember, it's June of 2011. I'm playing this for the very first time, and as I'm playing, I'm thinking to myself, I don't know this person.
Yeah.
I have no idea who this person is.
Yeah.
It wasn't the guy I knew, it wasn't my friend. I had come to so many conclusions from looking at all of his work up to this point, and then suddenly none of them... I had been trying to, though. That was the thing. For years I was trying to get to know him, to understand who he actually was and what he stood for. I asked him so many times to please just tell me what his games mean to him. I asked him please to tell me what the 3 dots mean. And he
They're
wouldn't.
called ellipses. 3 dots. They're ellipses. They're like a placeholder or a pause for dramatic effect. All sorts of applications
I just felt so
for
strongly
ellipses.
that if I could have connected with him, that if I could have somehow made his work my own, that I would finally be once and for all happy. It was that I needed to see myself in someone else.
Huh.
To be someone other than me. But he stopped and left. And
Yeah.
it felt somehow like I had failed.
Okay.
Where did I screw up?
Thank you for interest in my games. I need to ask you
I'm the reason that you stopped making games, aren't I?
not to speak to me anymore.
It's because of what I did.
Ah, you put his work out there
Poisoned
without
it for
asking. Yeah. Okay.
I don't think I ever told you this, but when I took your work and I was showing it to people, it actually felt... it felt as though I were responsible for something important and valuable.
Yeah. Okay. Making these games for you. I wonder at times. Okay. You've so infected my personal space.
The people who played them, they treated me like I was important. They really listened and cared about what I had to say. Even though I was showing your work, it was... I felt good about myself. Finally. For a moment, while I had that, I liked myself.
Okay. You've so infected my personal space that it's possible I did begin to plant solutions in my work somewhere, hidden between games. If there was an answer, a meaning, would it make you any happier? Would you stop taking my games and showing them to people against my wishes? Giving them something that is not yours to give, violating the one boundary that keeps me safe. That's what I thought. would you stop changing my games? Stop adding lampposts to them. Ah, he added the lampposts. I wondered about that, actually. I'm like, he kept describing all of the work as super dark and stuff. And I'm like, so what's with the lamppost? Would you
And then you
simply let
stopped.
them be?
And I didn't have anything left to show people. I just had to be with myself.
Imagine.
And as soon as that happened, there was no feeling at all. Nothing. Less than nothing. What does
Okay.
that mean?
When I am around you, I feel physically ill. You desperately need something, and I cannot give it to you. I literally do not have it. Huh. Sure to come up with new ideas is not making me depressed. Low points are just part of the process. Yup. The fact that you think I'm frustrated or broken says more about you than about me. Yeah? Yeah? I thought that too. Realize that this doesn't make sense to you just yet. Which is fine. You're not my problem to solve. But I do hope that one day it clicks and that you make peace with this thing you are wrestling.
I'm afraid that I did something really stupid because I don't like myself.
And when you finally see what I'm talking about, don't say anything. Well, that was creepy. If there's a jump
That's
scare here.
why I'm releasing this collection of your work. Is because I haven't been able to find any other way to reach you. I've tried
What?
everything. And so a part of me has hope that if I put this compilation out into the world, and if I put my name on it, that maybe enough people will play it so that it'll find its way to you, so that I can tell you that I'm sorry. I know I screwed up. If I apologize to you truly and deeply, will you start making games again? Please. I need to feel okay with myself again. And I always felt okay as long as I had your work to see myself in. I mean, is something wrong with me? Because I know that I did an awful thing, and I'm doing it again right now. Like, I'm showing people your work, but I can't stop myself from doing it. That's how badly I need to feel something again, like I'm an addict. There has to be something wrong with me. Can I apologize? What if I tell you I was wrong? Will that work? Will that fix it? I don't know. I don't think it will, but there's nothing else that I can do. Just tell me what you want. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, start making games again. Please help me. Please give me some of whatever it is that makes you complete. I want whatever that wholeness is that you
This
just
wall
summoned
is
out of nothing. You
closing.
put into your
You see
work.
this?
You were complete in some way that I never was.
I'm going to get
I want to know
squished.
I want to know how to be a good person. I want to know how not to hate myself.
Ay.
Please.
This ain't
I'm
it.
fading, and all I want is to know that I'm going to be okay.
Yeesh. Yuck. Epilogue? Okay. All right.
More love, more praise, more people telling me that I'm good. Always more. It's like a
Okay.
disease.
Huh?
Solution.
Uh-huh. Jumping doesn't make it go
I guess
faster.
if someone had told me ahead of time that he just really enjoyed making prison games, maybe I wouldn't have thought he was so desperate. I wouldn't have told so many people that he was depressed. Maybe he just likes making prisons.
Okay. Presence of a train is so appropriate. Good old trains. Trains are appropriate everywhere, Mal. Trains are great.
Even now, The disease is telling me to stop. Don't show people what a shitty person you are. They'll hate you.
Okay. Those close in on themselves. Okay. All right. Well, speaking of being in a giant mine, if this game is indeed over in like 2
If I knew
seconds,
that my life
I might have to play
depended on finding
Minecraft or
something to be
something.
driven by other than validation, what would that even be? It's strange, but the thought of not being driven by external validation is unthinkable. Like, I actually cannot conceive of what that would be like.
Well, it's time to start conceiving of it. It's time you begun. Bah, 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 bah.
What now?
Banana, ba, ba, banana, ba, 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 ba. That's what's now. That's what happens after. He asked. I don't know.
I think I need to go.
It's Ash Twin. You ain't wrong.
I'm sorry, because I know that I said that I would be here and I would walk you through this, but I'm starting to feel like I have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, you
I have a
do.
lot that I need to make up for. And so I'm
Nope, that ain't it.
just gonna...
It's gonna, not going to. Your
Okay.
subtitles are wrong. Prompt, what would you tell this character? You mean the narrator? What would I tell the narrator? I would start with, you have control over one person. It's you. Everybody knows this intuitively, that validation from others will not satisfy if you still doubt yourself. If you're so filled with if you are still filled with self-loathing and doubt about yourself, no amount of congratulations or validation or whatever, praise from others will mean anything to you. Which is why Coda did not want any of that, because he didn't like his work. It doesn't matter if other people did. It's not complicated. It's not complicated. But yes, stop trying to get it from others. Your value does not come from others. And also, it's too late. There is no making up for it. I've got a lot of work to do, yes, but I have to make up for stuff. No, you can't. It's not possible. That's not a thing that you can do. There is no going back. There is only going forward. So go forward, wiser. Does this game... Can I pause out of this game? No, it doesn't pause. Okay, well, Cakes went live, so I gotta pull up Cakes. We take care of our people. We take care of our people. Who else is live that I missed? Who else is doing stuff and things? Okay. Hey, I think the narrator is someone else. I will not say the thing. I will not say the thing. I will not say the thing. You're asking what the prompt is, what I would say to this character? No, this person narrating. He is therefore the narrator. You mean the person I'm controlling? The empty vessel that I am controlling and trying to still fruitlessly go faster via Minecraft hops? Nothing. I wouldn't play it. A whole W here. Okay. Hey, look, it's the portal beam thing. You jump in it and die. This was on the very first level, right? Except this time you actually die instead of floating, is my guess. Oh, no, you do float. Alright.
Turn back. Turn
Seriously?
back in this cave. You said, let me prove that I'm brave. Let me keep going. But the cave goes for miles and miles and miles. And you're so tired, but I know that you're strong. So turn back. Turn back.
Only thing I gained was time and good company. This game can eat a brick. Yeah, I'm not, That's the game, huh? Okay. Okay. Alright. What are my remarks? What are my remarks? Let me see if I can be, clear and concise. Let's aim for concise as well, okay? Aim for concise. We never hit it. You guys can hit this one, the royal we. I can't hit it concise, but you know I'm gonna try. I'll try. Concise and clear. I did not like it. I did not like the game. I am very different from a lot of you. Okay? Many of you know this. Many of you have heard me say this before. Many of you with whom I get to do life definitely know this because you've spent time with me. You've seen how I respond to things. You know what sort of stimulus how I respond to certain stimuli. I do not have. I'm not an artist. I don't have the capacity for empathy like many of you do. It's a skill. It can be practiced, and I do practice it. But I'm not an artist. I'm an editor. I've said this before. I am not an artist. I'm an editor. Okay? That bears repeating. I'm very good at looking at someone else's work and saying, this is how you can clean it up. This is how we can fix this. This should stay. This should go. I'm very good at that. I can pick out spelling errors for days. I can correct grammar and stuff like that. But writing or any sort of creative medium of any kind, art and so forth, from scratch, I'm terrible with. Terrible with. I can take ideas and present them pretty well on my own. And I can infer from the schema of things that I have in my mind, pretty good ideas on their own and good ways of communicating those ideas. But I am not an artist. I mentioned last week that I don't go to art museums of my own volition. I will go because the Hupbride is there and because she likes them. She might appreciate this game. Maybe. I don't think she would, though. And she's an artist through and through. I do not think she would like this game. I don't know. I don't know. Somnath! Hello, Somnath! Hello, welcome. It's good to see you. How the heck you doing? Welcome in YouTube land. How you been? Have you ever played the Beginner's Guide, Somnath? Because I haven't. This was the first time. We just finished it. And yeah, I'm not, I don't know. I don't like it. It's not for me. It's not for me. I'm glad that some of you guys enjoyed it. I'm glad that it is a powerful, meaningful game to some of you. My encouragement to you all would be the same encouragements I always give, which are be in community. Be in community. And these problems go away. So, yeah. I don't play PC games. What? You don't play PC games? Is Beginner's Guide solely PC? I didn't know if it was a PC game exclusively. Somnath, I don't know. It's new to me, so I don't know what all it went out on, but I don't know. What games do you play then? Yeah, it's very good to have you. Very good to make your acquaintance. Welcome, YouTube Lander. That's right. YouTube Lander indeed. But that's it. Those are my thoughts. Yeah, I don't know. I don't rightly know what to do from there. I hadn't planned on, wow, yeah, I hadn't planned on getting into like Minecraft tonight or anything. It might need to update, I'm not sure. Suppose I could play Apex. I don't love the idea of playing Apex. Either way, I'll have to like stop the recording again. Maybe Apex. I don't know. Are you around, Ahmed? You've been playing all day. You probably don't want to play. Maybe Apex. Minecraft would take a little more work to set up, and then I would actually have to keep that recording. But if it's Apex, I don't need to keep the recording at all. Bob is playing. Who Bob playing? Bob is streaming. He is working with others. So no Bob. No Bob. But, okay. Herm. Apex is good. Oh, you know Apex. Da right. Da right. Laptop is only used for light works. Fair enough. Fair enough. I got that. For a spell, I had to do some time in off a military base in Texas for 6 months. And yeah, all I had was my laptop. And so I tried playing Apex on my laptop. Boy, howdy. I was salty because I was bad at it, Somnath. I was bad at it. It is crazy. It is crazy. Knock out a quick The Looker playthrough. Free The Witness parody on stream. Oh my gosh. First of all, Owl, it's good to see you. How the heck have you been, huh? How's life treating you? Just time zones treating you alright? No, I'm pretty, I am... After the last 2 games, now, Owl, and I appreciate the recommendation. I do, don't get me wrong. I appreciate y'all's recommendations for games. They mean a lot to me. I take your guys' opinions very seriously. And I hope you know that I go into them trying to be, again, a good faith negotiator. I try to go into games with a mind for, all right, let's see the beauty in this, right? Let's see why somebody finds this to be a valuable game, a valuable use of time, right? Time, your most valuable resource. I go in with that approach. Even still, the last 2 games now, I've truly not enjoyed. I mean, the first one I liked. You guys heard me rant about it last week. I liked for so many reasons, but then they dropped the ball just so horribly with the end that the entire thing is irredeemable. I wouldn't recommend it. Now it does not get my recommendation, period, across the board. And for my part, I will do the same with this game. You guys can refer the game to your friends all you like, to people that you think might value it. For people that I know have a personality kind of like mine, I will not recommend these games. If you've got the editor mind, or if you are even if you're a writer, I wouldn't recommend the last game because the writing was so bad. This one, for different reasons, I just wouldn't recommend. But yes, I am going to have to revisit my library, my sort of wish list, Owl, of games that I have on the block. I'm going to have to revisit, I think, that entire list after the next round of voting, because I've heard a lot of recommendations of games from people that I care about that have not jived with my personality. And I'm gonna have to start getting pretty scrupulous. I'm gonna have to start getting pretty careful about which games I tackle. I may not get to go into all of the games blind anymore, because these last 2 games have been aggravating in terms of what precious time I have for gaming, what very little time I have for gaming. I do not feel that the last 2 titles were a good use of that time at all. So I'm going to have to start picking things that are good for me personally, good for my stream, my work personally, specifically. It doesn't matter if it's good for someone else's work. It has to be good for my work. So, yeah, I don't know. And I'm not trying to poo-poo anyone's recommendations. Just, I'm different than you guys. It's plain and simple. It's on me. You guys can, I'm sure you guys could make marvelous things of a bunch of games. It just won't work for me because I'm different. I'm different. I'm a weirdie. I'm a weirdie. I installed Minecraft and it's done. What games do you play? I mean, I have Minecraft as well, different from Minecraft. I have got Minecraft, but I started as a competitive Apex player. That's how it all began for me as a content creator. Then I started branching out because I prefer to do this and chat with y'all. So I have Saturday nights, tonight, hello, is anything but Apex. The patrons vote on games, and that's what I've tackled here tonight and the previous game. All the games that I do on Saturdays are patron voted games. I also mix in Minecraft on our private Java server for the Mafia community. I do that also on occasion, but yeah, I don't really get to play games these days. Is sort of the overarching answer to your question, Somnath, is I don't get to. I don't have the time. This business takes all of my time, all of my work. So yeah, I have very little time to do gaming. So if it's on stream, that's kind of it. So Apex is really the only through game, the game that for which there's a through line, because I revisit it every Tuesday. Every Tuesday in it. Yep. I only give cold recommends in chat as a jest anyways. That's alright. Personally, not the beginner's guide fan anyway, so I get the vibe. Oh, I'm just being a dunce. Oh, okay, you didn't get it either? You didn't like it either? Oh, alright. Have to leave your stream as I have to take breakfast. Well, I wish for you good breakfast, Somnath. Anyways, beginner's guide is a game. Yes, it is a game. It is a game. It's called The Beginner's Guide. Yep, just finished it. It looks like my playtime is 2.9 hours according to Steam. A lot of that was on a menu, so I'm going to go ahead and guess 2 hours, probably. 2 hours to play. I didn't realize it was that short. So yeah, that's the one. Built different. Nah, just busy. That's what I am. Let's do Sheepy speedrun. Honestly, Mel, Sheepy was great. Sheepy was freaking beautiful. Great game. What a great game. But yes, Somnath is very good to make your acquaintance. Glad to have you in, and I hope to see you again. Yeah, but gang, if you guys aren't here, as Somnath has kindly demonstrated here, you can see over here in the side chat, look, you get to see YouTube, Rumble, and Twitch. All the chats go to the same place. So you can pick your poison in terms of where it is you want to land. You can pick your poison. Follow on Rumble, follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. Join the Mafia Community Discord. Keep up to date with all the stuff that we do. Pretty great. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to see if Ahmed's around. Retro, are you around? I guess we will see. We will see who there, because yeah, Apex, it means I don't need to keep the recording. That's what that means. That's what Apex means to me. Welp. I finished this game, and now I guess I'm gonna play Ape Legs for the rest of stream. We'll see. You could take some of your current voting list that are shorter that you want to play and choose one if they're already installed. I could. That's true. Let's see. What was I could look at the voting list of what you guys voted for last time. I can look at that and see what the results were. That next would be have to be something that's on that I already own is first of all. Yeah, none of them are installed. Okay, none of them are installed. I uninstall games I don't have installed unless I'm actively playing them, just because I don't want to bog down my my drive. Let's see, what was next on the list? Do I have any of those 3? I do have one. Ahmed says he's down to play in a bit. Do I own? I don't own that one. And I don't own that one. Okay, so I own one of them. I own one of the games that was on the runner-up for the last round of voting. I think it's a longer one, though. I don't necessarily want to start a new game, Pre. It's a good idea. I don't necessarily want to start a new one because then I need to stop the recording and do an intro again. Do you remember? Like, I don't want to do an intro for a brand new game again. That took a while last time. Like, it was a good solution, but I was sort of planning for it. I don't love the idea of splitting the stream, doing outro, doing intro. I'd rather pick it up fresh, and I'd rather gather votes, especially since this one's a little bit longer. One of y'all's runners up is a little bit longer, and I want the votes that we are now collecting, that are pouring in even as I speak, to go into effect soon. TM. I would want to play either something short or throwaway. I don't know. Helly! Hi, Helly, it's good to see you. Do I want to play that one? Very much, Pre. Yes, very much indeed, I do. I'm very much looking forward to this one. Very much. Thank you for calling out, Helly Mail. I appreciate you. I appreciate you very much. Yeah, I do want to play that one. But I'll wait and see. I suppose I can install that game. No, I don't want to install a game right now either. That'll bog down stuff if I pull up Apex. Alright. Weird. Playing Apex on a Saturday. This is odd. This is going to be weird. The music vibe is completely different. I am thrown off, y'all. I am thrown off. Okay. Apex. My computer's like, what? The Apex algorithm is like, scramble, wait, what? Oh god, we're not ready. He only plays once a week. We haven't done anything for him, huh? Huh? Yeah, that's right. That's right, Apex people. Get used to it or something. I don't know who I'm taunting. Someone. How you doing, Helly? How's your day treating you? We finished the beginner's guide. I guess I probably should have just pushed through last week. I was that close to the end. Like, was that 2 levels? I don't even know how long I played that. Like 20 minutes before I was done? It's a new feature. It's not anything but Apex. Correct. It's anything but Apex Light. Anything but Apex Diet. Anything but Apex. I'm taking the breakfast. Take your breakfast. Have your breakfast, my friend. Have your breakfast. Do you? I did go back and watch the tech story of last night, and some of the story wasn't exactly how it was, but funny to see how your mind went through. Hey, listen. Well, yeah, you didn't... all the revelation hit me at the end, Helly. That was the end of it. That was the end of it. Okay. Woo! All right, we're going to jump in. We're going to jump into a voice call with Sir Ahmed. This is fun. All right, we're going to give it a go. Stream in. Streaming. Set status, baby. Let's go. We are going to puzzle some people. Okay, let's see. Where's Apex? Wait, that's not Apex, is it? It is Apex. Hit OK. Badunk. Who goes there? Ahmed! Oi. Oi. How'd your games go? Ahmed played Apex like all day, you guys. He streamed it for... How long was your stream?
4 hours?
Was it only 4 hours?
Yeah, about like 4 hours. I think.
Huh. It felt like it was longer. I thought you had a long day
It felt
of
like
shooting.
longer.
How come my
I
game
probably was
is...
just sitting in the range eating food.
Oh, there it goes. Jeez. Oh my goodness gracious. Oy. Doing okay. Ordered the hopeful last purchase I need for the business until the sell current stock. Nice, nice. Still have reinstalled Ape Legs. Should be able to get to bed soon for my road trip tomorrow morning. Ah, wow. Get to bed soon. Get that good sleep, Helly. Got a road trip ahead of you. Be safe on the road. Joined one of 13-year-old stream and wrote "Low bro." He banned me. Told me that is just want attention. Just little bro, as he is 12 years old. I'm 17. Oh, I don't know. Is Apex free on Steam? It is free on Steam. It's true. It is. It is. Okay, let me see here. Watch me hit. Where is retro? Well, all right. Let's try and play a video game. What do you guys say about we're playing Apex? Surprise! Oh wait, I should stop the recording, right? Okay, we're gonna stop the recording for that game. I guess what I'm gonna be like. All right, thanks for watching the beginner's guide. This is my outro. I don't know that I'm gonna edit it, so none of this matters. All right. Update Twitch category. Thank you. I appreciate it. Laptop is capable of playing Roblox. Nice. Bye. Take care, Zomnath. Take care. I appreciate again you being here. Update the category. Thank you. Thank you. I should do that thing. Yeah, I just finished the beginner's guide. It took like 2 seconds. It was very strange. It was very strange. Okay, updating the stuff. We're gonna call chapter 2. Let's see. Conclusion of the beginner's guide and impromptu Apex. Exclamation point. That's right. That's right. Apex leg ends. And copy done. Done, baby. Okay, we did that. We did that. We're just gonna leave it on the other two. We're just gonna leave it. Let's just update it on Twitch. End of stream. Not end of stream. Nope. Nope. Just playing Apex now. Just playing Apex now. That's what we're doing. Thank you, Helly. I appreciate you. Okay. Is there anything I gotta know, Ahmed?
Ranked is easier than pubs. That's about it.
Ranked is easier than pubs. That is...
Yeah,
alas.
it's good. Yeah.
Alas.
Other than that, that's about it.
All these cool outfits that I am not gonna get. Is there like a way to just get like the outfit, or do you have to get the whole bundle?
You have to buy the whole bundle.
That's silly.
Or you can go to the each character. Which one do you want?
I mean, the Lifeline one's pretty cool.
If you want one. So go to the Lifeline character
Uh-huh.
and see if it's in the if it's in there. If that makes sense.
Sure.
So you saw like what's it? Locker, Lifeline.
Yeah,
What's
I don't
that
know.
character's name?
There it is. Queen Pin. Says it's part of a bundle.
So you can
Also,
unlock it.
let's see. Unlock. Oh, so it's just separate. It's money.
Yeah, it's separate. Yeah. But unlock it.
18
I don't
bucks
want it.
is madness.
Yeah, it's 18 bucks for the skin, or you can. Yeah, I'm good. Okay.
Just the recording. The recording is working again, Helly. It's just the stream didn't even stop. I didn't even pause the stream. So nothing needs a refresh. It's all just working. You said ranked. What rank are you?
I'm plat.
Ah, plat.
You can still play each other because you're a silver.
I can't believe they bumped me up to silver. I was in rookie where I belong.
It's not that bad, honestly. The games are
I
not
was
that
in
bad. It's
rookie
just
where I belonged. Ooh, you know who might be playing? Wonder if Stealth is playing. She is not. She's playing Destiny. Sag. I was gonna ask her. Have her come in. Beat a third. Bob is stacked, doing stuff and things. Let's see. And Sir Beard is done. Okay, we've done it. We're done it. I think the doctor wants me to go see a Roman about a well. What? Oh, huh? Herm? What does that even mean? Oh my guy. What is your rank in Apex? For actual rank, silver. I mean, when I used to play this, diamond, all the time, every season, but then I stopped. Sabrina, hello! It's good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. No, YouTube stuff can be weird, but Gus, I'm a human in the meat space tomorrow. Oh, gonna be a fun time, I hope. I am looking forward to hearing about it, my dude. That's excite. Gotta do humaning in the meat space. Very important. Very important. Bronze, hello, Bronze. I like is you. Suited up, yeah, just for you. You know this. You are the occasion. Never forget it. Never forget it. Good to have you. Good to have you. All right, we're gonna try and play this game. We're gonna try, you guys. We're gonna mouth breathe in the general direction of Batos. I still have to rebind some things. Where am I setting? Where am I? Mouse key. Where's I'm going? I need to say I'm going here. Where is that? Use
That'll be
communicate.
your.
Ping going
that's whole thing,
here.
isn't it?
There it is. Boom. I'm going here. Ping is... Oh, good. That works. Good. Okay, that works. And then... Nice. Okay. And then... Excellent. Okay. That's something I've been needing to rebind. I still need to rebind the F1 thing for thank you. That weirds me out still. But, guys, look, we're doing it. Network is bad. Oh, no. I am sorry to hear it, no friend. I am sorry. We hate that for you. We hate that for you. Upgrading the longbow. Where are we dropping, boys? Indeed.
I was gonna say, you saw what happened yesterday. Or this morning, I think.
What was that?
I 1v3 the team and they thought I was cheating.
I did not see that.
In
No.
ring. By myself.
That doesn't surprise me.
That solo queued. I solo
I'm-
queued.
I'm-
The game
I-
gave me no teammates.
I hope you do not feel insulted by my saying I'm not the least bit surprised. You guys, if you want to, again, I
No.
say this all the time, but if you guys want to see someone actually click on pixels, you go
Oh,
watch
got that.
Ahmed, okay? The guy I'm streaming with right now.
I drink a coffee. I drink coffee and caffeine together.
You
or
see
coffee
his,
and tea together.
You see his name
And then
in the
it
game.
works.
It's the same name. Okay, that's the one you're looking for. That's the name you're looking for. Go. You can watch him play it because he streams it. And you can see him click on pixels. I am no click on
Hey.
pixels. I am suffer. I am pain.
I just have fun. I just mess around. That's all I do.
He says, I'm just messing
That's
around.
what-
I'm just playing with him, he says. Absolutely.
I mean, I just mess around with a
ridiculous.
wingman and a bow. You know, just have a wing in and stuff. Bam.
Okay, let's see it. Thank you for the lurk, Kelly. I appreciate you, my dude. I appreciate you.
It's just fun.
I did not
My
mean to
game's
do
still
that.
downloading.
That's weird.
Yes, my game's still downloading.
That was weird.
No.
Sir, you are good at Apex. Am I good at Apex? I mean, I used to be good at Apex. I don't know how you can infer such a thing from what you've seen so far, which is nothing, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take the compliment. Tweety! Hiya, Tweety! Hello! How you doing? Stretch. Ooh, bollocks! It's gonna have to wait till after the match. It's gonna have to wait till after the match, Tweety. Not that. I don't. Hold. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Nerp, nerp, and nerp, homie. Don't play that. How you doing, huh? Hydrate, though. I can do that during the match. I can do that. I can't walk away, though. Oh, the bad guys have been here. Uh-oh.
Found extra supplies here.
Crap, they're right in front of us.
Optics here. Mid-range. Makes your platform
Jeez! Tweety trying to get me killed. Wow. That was very... Wow. I just choked on that water. That is crazy. That person... There's no way they didn't see me. Like, there's absolutely no way that they don't know we're here.
There are people, they're blind, trust me. All day, there's like players that are blind.
You say they're blind?
Yeah.
Dude.
Like I said, still like this, full team didn't even shoot me, so it's like, I'm right here, hello.
Well...
It's a weird Apex day. Weird Apex day. And I kinda like it.
Oh, right there.
Hostile over there.
Okay, I'm gonna push up to here
Check out that way, friends.
and start shooting. This is my plan. Killed with lubs, indeed. Indeed.
Target over there.
It's new guy
Oh,
and
shoot, there's a-
fuse, question mark? Do my best to keep you running where I can. I know you're having issues. I make time for the people who need it. I just need to know.
Crack the octane.
Octane, okay. Where?
I don't like the new guy. New guy's annoying. Really.
Are they
Behind the
take
building.
oh, behind the building, okay. Are they fighting us or are they running?
I cracked him and I just lost him behind that building. Oh, there he is.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am.
Taking fire.
Oh, you got a bow, that's why.
Target spotted.
Give my shields a recharge.
Broke Octane. And his buddy's back there.
Taking fire.
He just has a
My
bow.
shields a recharge.
I can't do anything on
Enemy over there.
Throwing arc star.
that.
Frag out.
Yeah.
There's his buddy.
There.
Throwing a frag.
No love on the throws, I assume. Oh, he's
They're
leaving.
running away.
Dude, what the heck?
I hate it. Alright.
Did they run into somebody?
No, they just ran away.
I thought I heard shooting. Yeah, I hear shooting.
Oh, yeah, they did. They did. We can kill them.
Can I hit this ring? Current on the map already.
yeah.
Okay, well, fine. I don't know. How you doing? I'm doing,
don't know,
Tweety.
maybe-
I'm doing. How about you? Huh?
People have been
Hey.
running away after you like crack them for some reason. So
What do you mean for some reason?
Yeah.
It's because you're cracked. What do you mean? You run when
it's
cracked.
gonna happen like all day. Mm. No, it's just weird. Weird day for Apex.
I guess I'm gonna try and take the hill up here.
He's right here.
Over there.
Oh,
He's right there still.
wait, up high or down low?
Up high.
Right. So how am I supposed to shoot him from down here?
Ah. Well,
Uh-huh. There's also shots over there.
Let's go over there.
See?
Already on my. Never
let's
mind.
do that. And we go your side.
Herm. I'm not, they have the high ground,
Oscar
Anakin.
Mike.
And I like shooting them off high ground, so we got high ground.
Right. So we go over here and we shoot in their general direction, do you see? Plus, ring is this way.
Friends.
New kill leader.
Yeah, the old me, I just challenge him off the high ground. I go challenge him, I kill him. Every time.
The old me,
Funny.
he says. He means the pixel clicker, you guys. The one who's capable. I'm gonna go up here now. Between the ring and them. And shoost them in there everywhere. This is my plan. It's not much of a plan, but it is a plan. Alright.
Because after we get done playing, I'll be on Sea of Thieves for the rest of the night. So.
Knocked one.
I like I did.
Elim.
Took out an enemy.
There's another one behind the tree. Oh no, I think I killed them both.
Rings closing in one.
I like us one.
Target spotted.
That doesn't do anything.
Need a lead. Crack.
I'm hucking a zip to get us. Oh, behind you.
Another squad is incoming.
Very good, sir.
Got
Why
his,
you shooting me?
he got a zip on me. You know, you're running straight to him.
Top of the chimney.
Back up now. No, damn it. Wait,
Enemy shield. Reloading.
I'm coming. I should have fucking with that.
Let's move this way. Throwing thermite grenade. Frag out. Frag out. Picked up our friend's banner.
Yeah, that's right. Eat the frickin' Skynade, beach. Beach. Oh
I
my
think
god.
Bang's broken. That's it. Oh. What a perfect shot.
Giving my shields a recharge.
I'm not getting her double time anymore, which is kind of dumb.
It's on a cooldown, right?
I haven't got it there yet. And I had her, and they shot me. It's been doing that lately. It's kind of dumb.
Okay.
Grappling.
Picking you up. Oh, not picking you up here.
It seems just gonna chase you.
They have a redeployed
Yeah,
tower. Gross.
Yeah.
Okay, well, they're not going to expect me to go this way.
Repairing my damages.
Unless they've got a hound.
They got the new character and a wraith.
They found a team? Yep.
Is that good? Yeah, they did.
Hilarious.
No, we can just go up on the spiders. If we have a zip.
I will in a
Or we can
second.
go
Yeah.
behind them.
There's going to be a team running here.
can just
There's
go-
another team still. That's going to be like here, like right now.
I think that team's dead.
You think so, huh?
Because I made him 1 HP.
Nope, they're here.
And I think the other team killed him. Oh, never mind.
Called it. Do I know this video game or do I know this video game?
Oh, see, Octane.
I told you. I told you.
He did. He's dead. Weird.
Wow. Weird indeed. Oh my god. This is stress.
Meow.
Did you not take my zip and come back this way?
Giving my shields a recharge.
Oh, I had to kill him.
No, where's the other? You're getting shot from somebody else now, right?
Yeah, I'm going to use it.
Are you?
Wait, where is your zip? Yeah.
It goes up the hill
I
to the
see it.
spiders.
Rings nearby. 1 minute till closing.
I can't catch me. No, I couldn't see the... Because your zip always has like a light on it. I didn't see it.
Okay. Woo! Alright, we gotta go far. But we're still in this.
Using my Phoenix kit.
Great. The ring is close. Less than a minute.
You got a Phoenix kit off of him?
Max
Yeah, I got 16 cells, 3 bats, and a lot of light ammo.
isn't an upgrade.
Nice.
Be very afraid, non-friends.
3-0.
That's about it.
Rings close.
Okay.
He's running a scout in the 301. It's always running.
They're, oops. Nope, they're right there.
Hostile over there. Care package over there.
I'll grab that.
10 seconds.
Yeah, you can have it. You can have
Oh,
it,
that
my
goes.
dude.
That gun's fun. I want that on the ground again. Bring it back on the ground.
There's one of these
I've spotted a full Evo cache here.
for you, I guess. I don't know how the Evo cache thing works now.
Care package.
It only goes up to purple.
Incoming
What's it?
Okay, I got a zip,
I am.
and they're right here.
Contact.
Wow.
Okay.
Giving my shield.
Got him.
Give my shield a
Copy that.
recharge.
Coming up next to you.
Sure enough. She went inside. She's very hurt.
We killed the last.
Help you.
Almost broke.
Got her.
Nice.
Wah wah wah. Back to lobby you go.
Only one other squad left.
Healing. Watch my back.
They're coming right here.
Yep.
Enemy spotted.
Hostile close.
Very hurt.
Receiving damage.
Get out of there, dude.
Pop in the chimney. My shield a recharge.
What the heck?
1 minute before the ring closes. We have time. Prowler there.
Oh, weird. He made a bunch of racket.
I think they take damage to storm.
Great. The ring is close. Less than
Where'd
a
they
minute.
go?
Presumably he's gonna try and go around. He's gonna go all the way around that way.
Should move that way.
I'm just gonna go to the ring right here really quick.
Because he can't fight us on
PK.
Half of one.
the high ground here.
I'm gonna go grab the other PK. Double PK for the
Did you see
win.
double PK? Madman. Alright.
Yeah.
Whew! Chat, we're doing it. Those dudes have my game sense.
Should be somewhere over here too.
I think he's a solo.
It's just the new character.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop some
I understand.
spiders. I'm gonna drop some spiders on him.
We're inside the ring. One less thing to worry about. Enemy
Where?
spotted. Near me.
Is he?
Yeah, I heard him. Yep. 99. Like, you're not that smart.
Arc start out.
He's really gonna try and...
Arc start out.
Wow, I missed every shot. Whenever we did it, we beat the video game, you guys. Look at us. We done one. Look. I'm losing to a ruck. Test, test. What test, test? What test, test, Mel? What I miss? What I miss? Where are you from? I'm in Nevada. I'm in Nevada, so I apologize for missing all that earlier. I'm turned into a mouth-breathing moron when I play this game. That's the way, unfortunately, the cookie do crumble. Okay, we gotta stretch him out. Okay. Up. Okay. Just a quick up-down. We ain't finna pedestrianate all over the joint, alright? We ain't doing. Alright, Tweety. I hope you're well. Oi. Oi. Huh?
No.
Is your connection
Oh,
bad?
that's being done.
Yeah, you're all
It's at
sorts.
347 megabytes.
You're artifacting. Wait, what's happening?
I'm trying.
Oh,
It's just being done.
Discord. Okay. If you want to mess with it, I can go to the bathroom real quick. I gotta do
I'll
it.
fix it. I shall be making sick.
Okay, me too. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. All right. We did it. We did a thing. Look at us. Wait, the game's my thing's lagging too. Is that me, you guys? Easy, Dubski. Easy to you? That's crazy, Bronze. Easy, Dub. Yeah, mine's kind of laggy too, Ahmed.
Kind of weird.
Is it Discord? Because my camera was kind of being weird too. It might be OBS, might be my internet. We do have a lightning storm happening, so it's certainly possible.
It was fine.
Okay. Well, I'm still going to try and go to the bathroom. This is my plan. I'm going to go, I mean, not try. I'm going to go succeed. I'm going to succeed at going to the bathroom. I'm going to do that real quick. But I'm going to leave
Discord being Discord.
I'm going to leave you guys in the capable hands of Ahmed and the questionably capable arms of Chair. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be right back. Now's a good time to top off your anti-tilt. Avail yourselves of the facilities if you must needs. Do all that. And then, we'll be right back. We'll be right back. Guys, sit tight. All right, we back. Hold on. We did it. We survived all of the stuff, you guys. We done it. We done it. Just a quick up down, like I says. Just a quickie. We're back. We done. We survived. Okay. All right. Let me see. We're back to this thing. I heard a thing. We gotta check. Make sure all this stuff is still working. Make sure my lurks are still good. Because you guys know we put friends before frames. But not Randy.
It's just Discord being Discord.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, Discord's just being Discord. Yeah, it's just
Okay.
being Discord.
Okay, it looks like... Oh, okay. Hesse and Busy are done. These ones are still going. I think we're... Gucci. I think we're Gucci. Good. Excellent news. Yeah. Yes. Stream looks decent, but chat isn't moving. Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking. Rumble chat's not coming through. But it's not just that. It's not coming through, like, at all. Like, why would chat not... That's what I was wondering. I saw the test thing, but I didn't... So... Chat isn't moving. Huh. So stream broke? Yeah, stream didn't change. I didn't change anything. Category shouldn't have changed. Nothing broke. Like, or nothing should be broken. It should all just be schmovin'. Do I have to end early because it's broken? If chat's not working, chat's not working. And that's no good. Maybe I changed scenes? No, we're changing scenes. We tried that. It didn't change it. It didn't fix it. Maybe I turn off chat, turn it back on? No, that wouldn't do it. Maybe refresh the page over here. Might break it. Hope that doesn't break it. I don't know nothing about nothing. Yeah, it's up. It should be working. No reason why it wouldn't. You must leave this page open. Yeah, that's what we've been doing. How? I don't know. I don't know why it's broken, Somnath, but it's broken. Yeah, Stream Ninja seems to be broken. That's hilarious, though, if it's true. Just played one game just to win one. So we did. Ahmed and I just decided we just needed one win, that's all. First game, only game was a dub. That seems legit. That seems legit. What the heck? Browser source? I don't know. Rumble thing isn't, what do you call it? A plugin? No. The Stream Ninja is a plugin for Chrome, yes. It's a plugin for Chrome. That's what it is. Yeah, Rumble is not. Rumble is a whole different streaming platform. Yeah. Yeah, that's what the green little symbol is right there. That's Rumble. It's a replacement for YouTube. YouTube/Twitch, yep. We'll end on a win. Wins one and leaves. Exactly. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I guess. God, it's been a weird couple days. Yesterday, some stuff broke too, so... like, we lost the YouTube stream toward the end last night. That was odd. Okay, well, I guess... Sorry, Ahmed. Thanks for coming out. We got a dub.
I mean, I ain't worried about it.
That's hilarious. Came out 1-1.
I do like that sometimes.
Yeah, Discord's being weird. It's been a strange night, y'all.
Short night.
It's been a strange night. Okay. Well, thanks, Ahmed. I'll see you soon, my friend.
Yeah, catch you later.
See ya. Yeah. Guys, that's Ahmed. I'm going to do a shout out in Twitch for him. Shout out at Ahmed. This guy, this fella right here. We'll give him a whole heckin' shout out. If you guys don't know Ahmed, do your vibe checks on Ahmed. Like I said, he can click on pixels. He's freaking scary good at it. So, give him a look. Give him a look-see. And, yeah, so weird. Yeah, the next stream is Tuesday, ain't it? And it's Apex. So look, we've gone in on a win. We've done it. That was such a weird night. Such a weird night. I guess I can go be extra productive tonight. Maybe I can finish... Ooh, maybe I can finish... Do I dare to hope? Do I dare to hope? And thank you, Mel, for letting me know. I appreciate it. I was wondering what that noise was. I've been getting vote noises. I've been getting DMs for votes, and so I was just sort of tuning out the noise because I've been hearing a bunch of them. That's really funny. I'm sorry. Oy. All right, well, I guess strange night. You know what? We're gonna raid Downey and Jaeger. Since we're ending so early, we can raid Downey and Jaeger. Holy crap. Okay, we have to hurry up and do that before they end. They're actually running late already. Okay, we never, ever, ever get to raid these two. Never. But we're doing it tonight. We're doing it tonight. Okay. Raid at Downey Blade. Okay, gang. Thank you to everyone who makes this possible. Again, in particular to the public patrons. Chat's not working over here. You can't see any of this. So you'll see it on Twitch. You'll see it elsewhere. It's the public patrons. Big thanks to Aki, Bootless, Dano, Leanne, Ferret, Goose, Abby, Tink, Helly, Marty, May, Karma, Pre, Rick, Zen, Ryan, Sabrina, Tier, Mouse, Trotsky, Pell, Milk, CJ number 1, and Zin. Any good that comes from this project can be traced right back to you, lovely lot. Means a heck of a lot to have you guys in. Okay, now, if you guys who are here, who are still awake, if you would kindly copy the raid message. It's not here on this side chat, but I've dropped the raid message over on Twitch. We're going to be raiding on Twitch. I will just have it end there because I don't know what's going on with the interwebs. But yeah, if you guys want to join in raiding Downey and Jaeger, I'd be really grateful because these are two of my favorite humans. I adore these two. And they always stream earlier. So I never, ever, ever get to raid them. They are always raiding me, which is just, they're great, and I adore them. They're fabulous. But yeah, you know, let's go say hi to these lovely lot. Let's go do it. We're gonna have a quick little raid, a small little raid to boot. We lost a lot of people to downed internets and stuff and things, but yeah, let's go give a look-see to these lovely lot. It would mean a heck of a lot to me. I hold these two in very high esteem. Very high esteem indeed. And yeah, rare is the occasion for me to raid them. So it would mean a lot if you'd go along. Okay, so what does it all look like? What does it look like, this humaning business, this thing, this hard mode thing where we get to do life together meaningfully on Wednesdays? What will we get up to on Tuesday in it? More dubs, perhaps? Well, come and see. Come and see. And as ever, I will strive to see that it's a decision that you don't regret. In the meantime, I wish for you each marvelous evenings, mornings, wherever ye be, and I will see you on the other side.